when you're upgrading the war factory, you should still produce units. I think it's silly that it stops your unit production because you don't want to upgrade, because if you do unit production in such a heavy unit spam game, you actually fall behind too much. So when you're upgrading this machine shop, they need to let you still build units. I think it will be better overall for the game. It won't slow down the game, and it will be balanced because that makes sense to me. I think it's not changing balance. I think it's just changing how the game works a bit better. Like, upgrading, and individually upgrading every machine shop is fucking irritating. I'd rather have it in a MCB upgrade or something where it just upgrades all war factories at least. Like, upgrading individually is the most fucking annoyingest thing I've ever done in my life. It is so lame and boring and tedious. Like, there's a lot of tedious things in the game that they can solve. And I'm hoping they do. I'll write them a list anyway when the closed beta's done, open beta's done. I'll write a list. They don't have to listen, obviously, but just what I feel like could be better for the game. Balance-wise, I'm not going to talk too much because I'm not a balance analyst. And I don't have all the stats, and they do. I mean, I can kind of tell what's maybe too OP, but, you know. I won't go on about too much about balance, because it's only 2 factions, you know, third faction's not here yet. We don't know how the third faction's going to play. We don't know the maps. You know, map balance is very important when it comes to thingy. But they need to, what they need to do is make GDF not be able to get a barracks before me, though, sometimes. Like, or, sorry, not that. They need to get rid of the second silo and just have one on, or they both need to be safe. Like, the fact they can just build one scout at the start and stop this is the most fucking irritating thing ever. And then they just go refinery, war factory. So you actually get cop blocked here. But if you're against a GDF player and they're really good, they can just block this engineer. And it's not safe. But you can't do the same to them because you have to go move. You have to build a machine shop first, so you can't actually do anything about it. Majority of the time, you can't do anything about it. So they just get a free, block. They get a free cop block on you, pretty much. They get a free cop block. Is it worth doing the MTV dogger from Go Wharf? What do you mean? The plan? It's this one, and any other one. You want this, the 30% all plans, so it increases your logistics plan, if that's what you're asking. Also, they need to make it where Fog of War lasts for like 10 seconds at least. Instantly Fog of War disappearance is fucking annoying. And if they're going for Command & Conquer, not StarCraft 2, I think that would be better overall. It needs to stay a bit longer. If they want to make it more casual, they need to do that. It's fine if they want to make it more competitive, but I'm guessing their audience is casual? I'm guessing, I'm gonna go with they're gonna want to do casual. You fucking piece of shit. Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, it's still worth it. Like 20%, it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. The power plot being low power is not a big deal, really. Not until later on. It's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, I always do it, yeah. What is he building? Like, this instant, man, it's so annoying. I need to buy time. Oh, he went into the mines? Nice. GG. That's one base. Game over. I always forget to get the documents because I don't want to switch between hotkeys. That's the issue. Oh, no way. That's low. And now I can use this. I don't need to pack it up. No MC, no engineer for him. I think I can go for that. Fuck it, whatever. Oh, I forgot to go militants first.
Whatever.
Insufficient funds.
Target received.
Unit ready. Researching. Insufficient funds.
Move out. Infantry reporting.
Researching. Unit lost. Cancelled. On hold. Unit ready. Constructing. Unit ready. Constructing. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Researched. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready. Lost. Unit ready. Constructing. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
I get like 5 to 10,000 views per video, a couple of thousand on some of them. It's doing well overall. The YouTube's doing well. Other people's YouTubes are doing well. A lot of people are interested in the game. I feel like a lot of Command and Conquer players are being fucking dumb as shit, saying, oh, it's not a good game just because it's not Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer is developed by $1 billion company, by the way. I'm pretty sure this company doesn't have fucking millions and millions and millions to spend. I'm pretty sure there's a budget in fucking restriction for them. They've done well. They've done well. Could it be better? Yeah, every game could be better, man. Like, what the fuck? But it's got a decent foundation. As long as it has a good foundation and a good lore and a good campaign, it'll be fine. I wouldn't worry too much. They're there to sell the single player, not the multiplayer. They need to focus on single player content than more than multiplayer. And that, I don't even like saying that because I'm multiplayer alone. But what they need is like map making. I wouldn't worry about map making at the start. That could be a post-launch thing. Doesn't really matter not to be there at the start. All they need there at the start is a working game. I know people would disagree with me, but they don't need mod support at the start of the fucking game release. It just doesn't need to be there at the start. The most important thing is the servers work, the game works, and the campaign works. And the game's good. And then worry about everything after. Because what's the point of adding mod support now when you don't even know if the game's going to be super successful yet? It's just a waste of resources and time. In my opinion, I wouldn't do it if I was a developer. Do it later. Just in case. Why waste my time on something that might not even need to be needed? No, I won't play it. Nope. Rockets and riflemen at the start, that's wild. It's not that important to get them at the start.
Training.
I missed him custom. Well, yeah, well, yet again, I think the thing is, people keep asking me what I think of the game as like a full release. It's hard to give my opinion on a game that only has 2 maps in 1v1 and 1v1 game in 2v2. I don't care. I just hope it works. That's it, really.
Building captured.
But the game is decent for an open demo. Actually, it's good for an open demo. It's good. It's good. It's not the best because it's fucking 2 maps, dude, and the maps suck as well. I like it though. I like it. Obviously, I wouldn't play it as much. Those already? What the fuck? It's a bit too quick now. You're not going to kill anything with that.
Dynasty. March.
Building captured.
Do you see any problems in mechanics? I don't know. Not for me, because it plays like Command and Conquer, but I feel like StarCraft 2 players will have an issue with the layout. But they're not really advertising the StarCraft 2 players. Because StarCraft 2, they're going to play StarCraft 2 majority of the time. That's the issue. You need, when you're building an RTS, you kind of know, they know there's no Command and Conquer and people are desperate for anything Command and Conquer. So I think they made the right choice, not trying to make it a clone of Command and Conquer. And when I say clone, I just meant inspiration. The issue is with making RTS games as well. No matter what you do, you're going to get called a clone. No matter what. No matter what the game is, the series. Everyone's a fucking idiot when it comes to RTS games. If you have a tank in your game, you're a clone. If anything similar, you're a clone. Like, RTS players are actually the worst for this. Their elitism for, like, the game they play is fucking dumb. And it makes it hard as a developer to make anything sometimes. Like, why can't you just be happy there's a new RTS game that works? That's all I'm saying. Like yeah, fucking RTS players are very entitled, if I'm gonna be frank. Even me. We're entitled little cunts. We want it our way or no way. But that's not how life works, so it doesn't matter. He has tanks already? What the fuck?
Base is under attack. Building captured.
Gonna on Garrison that and run him over. He doesn't have flame, right? There's no counter to my shit. They need to get rid of this plus thing though. I'm hoping the developers remove this plus. It's very fucking irritating because you queue up your units and then you queue up like 99 on each one. They will remove it 100%. They better, because it's fucking dumb to have it. We don't need the issue. If they don't remove it, they should at least not block it from using abilities. The issue is you can't use your abilities that spawn in units when you queue so much. But you queue so much because you don't ever want to forget to build. So they need to remove it big time. It's fucking cop blocking. You don't want to get cop blocked in an RTS. But there's just a few things that could change. I got like 20 things that could change, but I'm not a developer, so I just have a small opinion now and then. I think they know what they're doing overall. Fucking hope so, anyway. Hello. Oh. Also, there's also another issue with the game. Like, when you attack a unit and it goes out of fog of war, your units just stay still. That shouldn't be a thing. The unit should follow the last thing it targeted, even out of fog of war, just like in Command & Conquer and StarCraft. It should never, ever stay still. Even if you lose vision, it shouldn't stay still. It should chase it until it fucking dies. Even if you lose the unit, it doesn't matter. Like, I can't use this ability right now because I'm full population, but I'm not full population. You see the issue? Look at this dumb shit. I can't use this. I have to cancel all of this. I have to cancel this, cancel this, cancel this, cancel this. To fill up my population. And now I can use it. But that's fucking dumb. Because now I've got to fucking re-queue everything. Yeah, it's definitely an oversight. Yeah, it's really, really dumb. I'm sure it'll get fixed. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be easy. Oh, whoa, fucking hell, dude. Didn't split. Also, a hotkey for documents would be great as well. Because you can't switch back. Once you switch, the reason I always forget to get these, because you can't switch back. You have to click it. And when you're a fucking hotkey player, you're not gonna bother because you don't want to fuck about with that non-stop. So there's like a little things, man. GG.
You must move to the next step of your evolution. Even Cabal will pale in comparison. For now, however, it is time to sleep. To sleep. Perchance to dream.